Hello again, everybody, and welcome to an InsideLowell podcast as we go inside the Pirates today. A look at the Massachusetts Pirates, the Mill Cities Arena Football League team. I am your host, Teddy Panos, coming to you from the WellPoint Studios here in beautiful downtown Lowell. At WellPoint, your whole health is their whole point. And we thank our friends at WellPoint for helping to make this podcast and all of our Inside Lowell podcasts possible, along with the rest of our podcast sponsors, including Washington Savings Bank, make the switch now to Washington Savings Bank. TMI Properties, quality and value at any price point. Boston North Company, business solutions for restaurant and retail. Mahoney Oil, providing warmth and protection to Greater Lowell since 1925. Francis E. Preventure Insurance, the agency Greater Lowell has counted on for 41 years. And last but certainly not least, by the Massachusetts Pirates, bringing you all the hard-hitting action and excitement of arena football to the Mill City. And with that in mind, I want to bring in our special guest for our Inside the Pirates podcast. He's joining us on the Zoom line, skipping out of a team meeting, as a matter of fact, to take a couple of minutes with us. Matt Elam, a defensive back for the Pirates. Matt, really appreciate you taking some time to be with us here today.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's good to have you. So you're in preparations. Team meetings are on. You got your playoff game this weekend against the Frisco Fighters. What's the mood? What's the mood in that locker room, in those meeting rooms? As dare I say it, the money season, playoff season has finally gotten here.
Oh yeah, man. Now that the regular season is finalized, the big ball start, right? Everything you put your work, all the work you put in during the regular season, and the cohesiveness, getting to know your teammates, getting to know your coaches, coming together. You know what I'm saying? That's why you do the things. And playoff time is when the big players make plays and step up. And I feel like we got a good roster of great players. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of experience, so it should be interesting playoffs for us.
Yeah, how different is the playoff game compared to the regular season game? If you look at the standings, you guys were 8-8, they were 13-3. You're playing them on their home field. You think mismatch, and yet you know better than anybody. You've been around this game for a while. The playoffs are a completely different animal.
Oh yeah, playoffs were different. The competition different. The margin for error, you know what I'm saying? You can't make as much mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And you only got one game. If you lose, you go home. So, I mean, you got to come in locked in, focus, and because the margin of error is very small. You can't make a lot of mistakes, so you got to be locked in together and make sure you're playing your best because it's no more weeks after this.
Yeah, win or go home, as they say. What do you take out of that regular season matchup? You played them on their home field. It was man, that game went right down to the very end. I believe 52-48. What do you guys have to do to make it a different outcome this time with the Pirates prevailing?
I think we was down a couple of guys when we traveled to Frisco last time. I didn't play that game, but our guys, we fought hard. We jumped out from the beginning. We probably didn't finish well. But we jumped out in the beginning and played well. I mean, I just feel like some things, we got our guys healthy back now, quarterback healthy, defensive players healthy. So we got a plan. We just got to stop that run, and I feel like we'll be in good shape.
Yeah. And defensively, those 52 points. You guys had a pretty good defensive season, but those 52 probably stick in your craw, don't they, right?
I didn't hear. I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time?
I was going to say they put 52 up on you guys, and you guys had a pretty good defense through most of the year. I imagine that you got a memory you want to avenge that one defensively, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like I was saying, we was missing a couple guys on defense. Like I didn't travel that week. We had a couple of D linemen didn't travel that week. So we had full strength. I feel like we're in good hands. We're preparing well. We coming together. I feel like that last game really, I mean, like I said, it's the playoffs now, regular season game. I mean, everybody get excited for that, but it's the big show now, man. It's who gonna play big football now.
Yeah. Speaking of the big show, I know there was a lot of excitement in these parts when the Pirates announced that they signed you. You had played 4 years, 2013 to 2016, in the NFL. So I kept my eyes on you a lot out on the field during those home games, and I noticed you were kind of like a coach in shoulder pads out there on the field. Is that a role that you kind of embraced with your younger teammates?
Yeah, I just try to do what I can to help others out. I mean, I feel like to be good, everybody has to be great. You know what I'm saying? If you want a good team, everybody has to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Coach calls it a 1/8 because you got 8 players on the team. Everybody do their job, we'll be good hands. So I want to try to keep guys motivated, let them know your experiences, and just let them know, man, it's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You just got to go out there and put out good film, and the sky's the limit.
Yeah. You've been playing the game a long time. As I mentioned, you played NFL football in 2013. How does your preparation change from week to week now that you're a little bit older? It's a brutal game on the body, right? Do you have to change the way you prepare compared to how you did when you were in college or first coming out of college and getting into pro ball?
Yes. Yeah, it's just, man, same from the beginning, man. Just taking care of yourself, getting rest, eating right, you know what I'm saying, hydrating, taking care of your body, things like that. So it's just the small things you got to take care of, like getting rest, hydrating, eating right. So the things important when you're playing a long time, and you have to stay up with these young guys, these young fellas these days. So you got to go out to practice a little earlier, get warmed up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to study a little more so you could be a little smarter because they might move a little faster, you know. So there's different things you got to, you know what I'm saying, got to take care of.
Listen, as a 58-year-old, I trust me, I know. It's interesting. I kind of followed your travels as I look back. You know, you played in Baltimore in the NFL, college ball in Florida. And then you kind of did bouncing around in pro ball. You've played all over the United States, but you also went to Canada. And those stops in Canada weren't the places that we here in New England can drive to in a couple of hours, like Montreal. You were out in Edmonton. You were out in Saskatchewan. That tells me that after all these years, you still love this game. You still love playing football.
The videos from the. Oh yeah, I love this game, man. I feel like this game made me who I am today, man. What I've been through and things, adversity I've been through. So, I mean, I take pride in it. I love this game, so that's why I really don't want to give it up. But I know this time's coming, but that's why I'm giving all I got. That's one reason why I came to Mass, help Juwan get a championship for myself, just in case if I want to hang it up, I can end out on the right foot. But and I feel like I got a lot of ball left. But this is part of me taking care of myself, man. I'm here. I want to help other guys. I'm saying achieve things that I achieved. So, I mean, that's what God, I feel like that's why God blessed me to help others. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
Be that spark plug for others. I try to be that. I'm saying while playing, I'm saying show them that I can walk. You know what I'm saying? Walk the talk that I'm talking. So, I mean, it's an advantage for me. So it's just me helping others and continue to learn the game because I want to be a coach one day. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be this league or any other league. I'm saying I just want to be a coach. So just continue to learn the game and helping others, man, and continue to better myself as a person, as a teammate, as a father. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully one day I can own a team or, you know what I'm saying, coach a team. So that's why on a daily basis I try to get better at something every day, whether it's helping somebody or helping myself get better.
And it's visible on the field. Any one of us who watches you out there can kind of see you've got that leadership ability. Final question before I let you go. So we've talked about some of those places you've traveled. Some are exotic places, some of them not so exotic. Where do you rank Lowell, Massachusetts in this area on the list of places you've played?
Ooh, I done been so many places. I'll come back. That's all. I had a great time.
Oh, unfortunately, we lost a little bit of your answer there, but I know you said nothing but good things about Lowell. So. Matt Elam, defensive back. Oh, there you are.
I'm here.
All right. You froze up on
us.
We appreciate you taking the time to join us. Congratulations on the regular season and good luck in the playoffs. Hopefully we've got more games left in us after this weekend. Okay. All right. That is Matt Elam from the Mass.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. So we're having a little trouble there with his feed from the Zoom line. He was literally calling us from the team meeting room. He stepped out just long enough to chat with us. So we wish Matt and all of the Massachusetts Pirates good luck this weekend as they play in the playoffs against the Frisco Fighters. I want to thank all of you for joining us here as well on Inside Lowell for this Inside the Pirates podcast. As we like to say, Inside Lowell. If Lowell is your home, this is your place. Till next time, be safe, everybody.